Trump is considering revoking the special tax privileges of Harvard that very under talked about. I remember that earlier this year we were looking at it when like all these protests were going on, and I don't know if you remember this or not, but what percent of Harvard's revenue would you guess comes from tuition?
30%.
I think it's like 10 to 15%.
That's nothing. And tuition is not cheap. I saw a chart the other day, Brandon. And every year it goes up. It's now it's something like $70,000.
Yeah, and that's like without room and board, I think.
Yeah.
And look at this. But like imagine that you get like an infinite supply of demand, and what is it, like 20, maybe 30,000 kids that go there? You charge them $80,000 a year, and that's not even your biggest source of revenue.
For what?
To get indoctrinated. So look, where is it? Degree seeking education, 10%. 10% from tuition, then 7% from grad school.
That is wild.
Yeah. 50 or 49% from endowment.
Yep.
10% from gifts.
Yep.
12% from federal grants.
Yep.
And then 16% from non-academic. I don't even know what that means. But so why do they even need to charge tuition when they get this much money from
outside? Why do they even offer tuition?
Yeah.
That's why people go there and do nothing.
Why?
Because they don't bring enough money. It's a non-issue. Like the schooling at Harvard is an afterthought.
Mm-hmm.
Would you send your kids there, Brandon?
Would I send them there?
Yeah.
I probably would, to be honest.
All right.
I would tell them just like I would talk to them every day and try to make sure they didn't get indoctrinated. But it does really help you get to high places if you have that on your resume.
Yeah,
you know, it's still like oh, you got a business degree from Harvard. Oh, like, oh, let's hire him and give him anything. Like, oh, you got a law degree from Harvard. Oh, blah blah blah. You could be president.
I just wish my kids become entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I mean that's the best outcome. Like if I was 18 right now, I would just be doing door-to-door sales and trying to fucking crush it with that. You know, that's like the cheapest, easiest, fastest way to do it.
Door-to-door sales.
Yeah, slinging solar.
Yeah.
But,
hard hat and everything.
Oh yeah, the clipboard that I didn't need.
Fake glasses. I found the chart. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
What you got?
The fees.
Oh, okay. This is interesting.
BizDog sent this.
I saw. I remember seeing that. Yeah.
This is. He sends great charts. We love charts here.
Tom is in like a constant state of researching.
Constant state of research.
Access to file was denied. Why was it denied?
What do you mean?
I copy and pasted what you sent me. Wait, let me try and do it a different way. Oh, it's a picture. I gotcha.
It is a picture, Brendan.
All right. Let's see. Harvard fees aren't getting any cheaper. Let's see. Here we go. Let me upload it. Oh, there we go. See, you can see the proof that access was denied. Let's see. I love when Tom sends charts at 4 a.m. on like a Saturday. It's like, Tom, what are you doing at 4 a.m. on Saturday looking at charts? All right, so
can you believe this, Brendan?
No. Well, yeah, actually.
And this doesn't go way far back. This is just
since 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the whole problem with this started when the government started guaranteeing student loans because they gave the colleges the ability to make the price whatever they wanted, and you don't have like an actual bank looking at it as like, oh, is that a good investment or is that a stupid, retarded investment that's never going to pay itself back? And dude, so I know people who like have student loans for like $10,000, right? And they paid $2,000 over the course this past year, and the amount that they owe went up.
How?
Because of interest.
Oh, it's crazy.
Imagine that. Like, you owe $10,000, you pay $2,000 over the course of the year, and then you owe $10,500 at the end of the year.
That is nuts. That is nuts.
I mean, imagine there's people who owe like $200,000.
Oh man,
like you're stuck forever if you don't like do something drastic. I mean, you're not stuck forever if you could like build a business and like make a ton of money and that or something. But like if you cap yourself at like a salary from like a standard career, then like you're in a tough spot.
I mean, and if you got a degree on like gender studies, you're
yeah. What else are the weird ones like liberal arts?
Oh man, so,
English.
English.
Yeah.
English degree.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh bad. That's terrible.
Yeah. I mean, I was lucky where like my mom worked at the college I went to, so I got to go for free. But I mean, I still like I'm glad that I went because it like basically got me. I like red pilled myself by going to CIA school. So I like was going to national security classes to work for the CIA, and then like I don't know how nobody else. You know what the turning point was, honestly. So I was in the class called National Security Economics, and the freaking schmuck who was teaching us there, he like worked in the government. He's like, yeah, the government accountability office keeps extensive overview of all of our records and accounting, and the OBM, the Office of Budget and Management, they have like they're very good about keeping a track on everything. And I raised my hand and I'm like, excuse me, professor. So wait, you're saying that there's all these like measures in place to detect fraud and make sure that like we're not getting ripped off. But what about the $2 trillion that Donald Rumsfeld said they couldn't keep track of, or they had no idea where it was? And he looked at me, he's like, I've never heard that before.
And he's teaching the class.
And he's teaching national security economics. Right, and he didn't know that we can't track $2.3 trillion.
Man,
like, are you fucking kidding me? That's like at that point, I said, nope, these people are blind. They live in the bubble.
Did you talk to him afterwards?
No, I didn't even want to try.
I was done. I would have talked to him. I'd be like, are you being serious? Can you not talk about this when we're in class?
Which one do you think it was? Do you think he actually didn't know, or do you think he just didn't want people to think to know about that?
I think that's a very well kept open secret.
I mean, it was a little bit overshadowed by what happened the next day.
True.
Yeah.
No relation.
Like a couple of towers getting knocked down will do that.
A hurricane here and there.
Oh yeah, just wait.